Let's talk slots. Sponsored by Slot Sputter, America's number one, not number two, not number three, number one slot car oil, manufactured from alien blood that the government caught and put them in Area 52 and has them hooked up to machines draining their alien blood oil for us Americans. Yes, and our wonderful slot cars. Yes. Thank you, government. They say it is better to live a selfless life than to live a selfish life. Slot Sputter. Oops. Scratch my car. One of these things don't look like the other. This piece of shit should not be on my table. Alright. Little humor there for you. Alright. So, these are going to be in the body shop. I need to reiterate some procedures. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 customs. Sure, I love this blower style. I'll get into painting some stuff. I really don't want to do my crap, man, with rattle cans. But I'll do some. I don't know. I know if you get the smaller rattle cans, you get a finer mist and anodization of the paint particles, okay? Than a bigger rattle can. Alright? I call them rattle cans because they got the little ball bearing in there. You gotta shake them up. Alright? So you can use that rattle can term if you want. Make it sound cool. I use it all the time. Use rattle can terminology on people, they'll be like, what are you talking about? That's how you know they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Or they don't know what the hell's going on in life. Alright. We got mail. We got mail for the collectors. I used to be a collector. I enjoyed collecting. Don't get me wrong. I always talk down about it, but that's just because the way I feel about it now. Because I want to customize shit. I want to tear shit up. Tired of keeping stuff nice, man. I'm 64 years old. I did that shit all my life. Coffee. I should get that off my hand. Coffee stain. I don't know why it's on there. I'm drinking a beer now. Speaking of, alright. We got some for the collectors, and I got something specifically for the body shop. We're going to tear it up. We're going to drill holes in it and take an X-Acto knife to it. We're going to chop on it. Alright, let me show you that one first. You guys and gals might, boys and girls, might recognize these. These were on eBay. I like keeping these boxes, these bags for parts and whatever. After you accumulate so many, you can trash them. But I like cutting this top down. It's too much. Alright. I like to keep it a little shorter. But yeah, this is cool. I like when you get stuff from people and you can like recycle the box and mail something out in the box, or they send you bubble wrap that you can reuse the bubble wrap, or these plastic bags you can reuse. That all counts, man. So I said the other day I had 350 on my list. I didn't include these. These are rat finks I got. And also said that I wanted to give credit to my buyers or sellers. So I got these rat finks for $125 on eBay. I couldn't believe it, man. They were on auction and no one bid on them. And then they went on relisting on auction. So I waited a whole month and no one bid on it but me. So I bid on them and I won. I'll be damned. I won. I was happy. So they're $125, $565 to ship, $12.74 tax, came to $143. So my last month came up to almost $500. The other day when I said $350, that I didn't include these because I didn't get them in the mail. Actually, I thought this guy was going to back out because everyone was selling these. Like this body, man, would be like $40. And the other stuff I got, way up in price. So I thought he might back off, say he lost them or resold them and just backed out and try to sell them individually because he had three. He had this and two rat finks, original rat finks. All right, so I got that from Kovacs 1970. Thanks Kovacs for the killer deal. The Roadrunners I got from Mr. Rocket 5872. All right, there were 15 a piece, which should have been 45, but it was like $5 shipping and then $5 tax. Damn, tax and shipping. The engines, I got those. I said it before. Magnets, 3 ohms, Hardin Creek. The Javelins I got off GMC 2006. All right. I bought a bunch of cars off him. He's got good deals. The Wizards and the JK Racing. So my total last month, $497.86. All right. Nice door, huh? Yeah, shut the hell up. All right, so I got this wonderful car. We're going to chop this up in the body shop. I'm going to talk about some newfound techniques. All right. So we got that. Next item on the mail. Yeah, now you recognize this auction, don't you? I got this wonderful car. These are all mint. No scratches on the windows, nothing, man. Look at the color on this, man. It's like a metallic red with like pink sparkles. It's red, but the metallic is pinkish. That's sweet as hell, man. That is sweet as hell. But yeah, this is minted, man. Well, there's a little smudge here. Let's see if that's a scratch. No, it's a smudge. I mean, put some saliva on there. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit, but a little bit of what? little bit of something. I don't know what the hell. It rubbed out finally. It's a smudge. Yeah, this is nice. Dark tinted windows, man. Shit, this is bad as hell. I'm gonna chop it up. That's how we roll. Slots Inc. Don't customize that shit. These only fit on a Auto World chassis. You know, I want them to fit on my Viper, so I gotta chop them up. Nice, another bag. Alright. So this one is pretty damn minty too. That little, he's got some kind of, I don't know. But this one I want to resell. I ain't got the heart to, you know, run that on an Auto World chassis. I guess I keep it around. I'm not a collector. I want to do some rat fangs. I saw this guy on eBay. He's selling them. He does this custom rat fangs, man. He does a good job, you know. I'm tempted to buy some myself, but I want to customize my own, so he can kiss my butt. So, hell with him. I'll make my own. I mean, to heaven with him. That's what I meant to say. You know. You know what'd be cool to do to these? Is not this one, but like this one. Is take these pipes, man, and put them on here. I'm gonna do that in the body shop. I got some spare pipes. We're gonna install some on one of these Nomads I'm customizing. That'd be badass. So yeah, we'll look forward to that in the body shop. I guess, you know, my content may be limited, but you know, I'll have cool things. I'm gonna try to keep it entertaining, you know. Do my mail videos and customize, tear stuff up. This kind of got a little scratch here on the window. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it up here. See that little scratch right there? Going this way. That's not bad. Check the other glass. Other glass looking tight. Tight means good. You said tight. So yeah, looking good. Tats look good. You know, I'm looking through the tats and looking at the body itself underneath the paint. There is an imperfection on this tat on the roof. Yeah, it's not coming off. See this? Let me see if I can get to see this. See that right there? Let me point it out. Right here. That little round imperfection. Right there. Underneath there. They ain't supposed to be there. Okay? But, hell. Other than that, man, it's looking pretty minty. You know? A few bubbles in the paint, you know. But, you know. It's to be expected. But I'm going to resell this. This came with the original gray rims. So I'm going to sell it with the chassis. I don't know. I hope this fits in. Stop breaking. Never know with this shit, you know. Let me show it on the track. I'm going to get me one of those blocks, man, from Viper Scale Racing. You know, setup blocks. But yeah, this originally came with the gray rims. This chassis is from 2006, but it's brand new. So I think, you know, this car came out in like 2012. But, you know, it's probably original chassis. So I'm going to be selling it like this. Alright. So, yeah, she's looking good. That's male. Now you're starting to recognize this. I know you boys and girls saw these on eBay. You should have bid on them and bought them. So I bought them basically for this one. I can customize. This one I'm reselling because I don't have the heart to cut out all the shit I got to cut out, man, to customize this, for my Viper. I mean, I got to customize. I got to cut these out, man, and get them out of my Viper, man. I got to ream out the wheel wells, you know. This is original, man. So this is for the collectors, man. I love you. But I just don't collect anymore. So this would be shelf candy for somebody. And then I got this one. I know you recognize this now. This was all on auction for $125 and no one bid on it. People were trying to sell these for $100. I've seen people try to sell these body only for $40, $50. These people are trying to get $40 out of. So I figure I sell this, and I get to chop this up in the body shop for free. Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. This has got the original wrap on it. It's tight too, man. Never been open. So, oh yeah, it says round 2, 2006. Even though this says 2012 on the back. So that's good. So that means that this round 2 chassis is the original chassis. Because I want to sell this as all original. Alright. So if you look at the rims, they're exactly the same as this. And I got one I'm trying to sell right now on eBay, open, for $80. So I'm going to be throwing this up on eBay and this on eBay. I'm going to put this one at 80, and I think I'll put this at 100. I seen one on eBay for 100 on this. So I ain't money hungry, but if someone wants to buy a nice collectible, people that collect, man, they don't, I don't know, man. People that collect, man, they don't always have money. See, I was going to say they got money, but no, they don't. People that collect, it's not a money thing, okay? It's a desire thing, okay? And that's the bad thing about collecting. It takes control of your emotions and your desires to where you can't think properly. Your value system changes, and you put too much emphasis on mitness and all this other shit instead of being content like Gandhi or Jesus or Mother Teresa. The simpler things like a monk, a hermit, a homeless man. They don't care about all that possession shit. So anyway, so that's our mail. Check this out. Brass fountain pen. This was only like $14. No, actually, I got this, man. It was only 13. Free shipping. It does a line this small. And then a line this big. I think I did this wonderful piece of artwork with it. This is a killer deal, man. This is solid brass. I don't collect fountain pens. A lot of people do, man. Shit, they'll have 1,000 fountain pens. But the brass ones, I think, are pretty sweet. I should be talking this crap on my art channel. I haven't done no posts. I did like 3 posts when this was like Slots and Art What, my channel. But then I changed it up. I put the, I changed, I used the old email address I had that no one's using, and created another channel. I ain't got no videos on it now, so I got to get on that. But so what I want to do in the body shop is talk about the plus and minuses of my procedure and how I've been going about trying to correct and redo errors and procedures and so forth to perfect the procedure. All right. So, all right. I'll see you in the body shop. Build, drive, crash. Slots out.